Hi, this is Dr. Cook, and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. I wanted to take a few moments to introduce you to our new learning management system called D2L, or Brightspace. If you've gotten to this page and you've already logged on and you found our course and you have actually gotten as far as this video. But I'm going to show you a couple other features of the system so that you know what to do during the course of the semester. There are a couple of things that I really want to show you on this page, and specifically I want you to notice these links here at the top and over here on the side where you see calendar and the various assignments. So as the assignments come up, I have put in the due dates already, so you can go directly to the assignments by clicking right into the calendar. It'll give you the description, and then you can look at any of the documents as well as the rubric. And when it comes time for submitting the assignment, you can submit it directly from here. It's really simple. It's almost like Blackboard. You simply click Add a File, and then you have a choice. You can either save the work on what we call your locker that's within Blackboard, or from your computer. If you're going to do it from your computer, just click that. And again, it's the same thing as you did before. Just click on the document, open, and here you see it. The final step, of course, is to add it. And if you have any comments, which you really don't need to write, just make sure that you see the assignment here and then hit submit. And that will submit the assignment to the instructor. It tells you the date and the time of your submission and who actually submitted it. And then I get a copy. Once you're done, simply hit done. All right, and it'll show you overall how many assignments that you have submitted and the time, etc. So let's go to the content page. The content page is where you're going to be working out of mostly. We've already found the Getting Started page because this is where the video was located. Specifically, really important is to look at the instructor policies. I'm not going to read through that now, but this is sort of important information. And also on this page is the instructor information. So if you need to get in contact with me, this is the office number. This is my email address. This is where my office is located. And here are my office hours. On Friday, I don't have any set office hours. You can make an appointment anytime you want. I also will put a link on here. And from this link, you click on that and you can book the time directly. Sometimes there are resources. So we put on information about the Writing Center. This is really important. And I really want to stress that everybody should take advantage of going to the Writing Center. These are the hours for the fall. It's located in the library. When you go in, it's all the way in the back on the right-hand side. They will spend quite a lot of time with you. They know all of the English assignments for all of the classes. You can also go, if you have a psychology paper, for instance, you can go there and have them look at that and help you with the formatting. They will also help you with APA, grammar, anything you want. So take advantage of it. When you go in, make sure you show your ID and you sign in, because then I get an email telling me that you have been there. So the rest of the course is broken into units, and as I said, only the first unit is put on here, but these are all the different assignments for the unit. And they pretty much go in order. So believe it or not, we are starting with skills assessment number 2, and then we go to skills assessment number 1. So there are two ways to access it. You can either access it by clicking it right here from the unit itself, and it's the same thing that you just saw, and here's the one I just uploaded. I'll have to make sure I get that out. I also grade it directly on the computer, so you will see the rubric score later. So let's say you want to check your grades. Well, at the top, simply go to Grades and then click Grades. Obviously, there are none at the moment. This was the assignment. Yes, this is the assignment that I just submitted, but there's no grade yet because I haven't graded. But that's where you would check your progress, and then you can compare yourself to the rest of the class as well. Activities. There are various assignments. Assignments are those things that you're going to upload. All right, there is no more safe assign, so you're going to do everything right here in Brightspace. Under tools, there are various tools. I will have to add, or activities is discussions. So there is a discussion board that I would like you to work on. And the very beginning is this discussion board, introducing yourself. To comment, you simply click start a new thread, and then you fill it out. And when you get down to the end, hit post. Let me go back to see what others wrote. So one person has already posted, which happened to be me. And here is what I wrote. You can reply to this. By clicking reply, and then you can add what your comments and then click post. During the course of the semester, you will be posting different things to the discussion board and replying to your classmates. And while this is not included in the points for the grade, you do get points for it. This is what we call formative assessment, and it's a good way for me to check to see if you're understanding. And usually there's a good correlation between those people who participate and do everything in the course and who pass versus those who decide not to do that. So those are the basic features of Brightspace. It's going to take a little while for you to get used to, but I think you're going to like it. In the end, it's a lot more intuitive than Blackboard because everything goes in order. But, play around with it. There are various tools here as well. I haven't looked at all of them. Locker, though, is where you can upload your own documents. So what you do is you actually put them and store them in Brightspace. That's okay. It saves you from having a flash drive. So if you're home and you want to bring something to school, you can upload it to your locker, and then when you get to school, you can access it. Sometimes students don't have computers at home, or they have different types of computers at home, and for whatever reason, they can't upload their assignments, so they can bring it into school that way. That's up to you. It is limited. You get 1,000 kilobytes, but that's usually quite enough.